Good morning, student. I'm Gopi Kumar Srivastava from ISSUJAMD. This is my second video according to multiple choice questions of not for profit organization of class 12 accounts. In the previous video, I already completed total 12 objective questions. Now I am going to start the 13th question, which is the credit side balance in the income expenditure account reveal. First option is access of cash receipt over payment. Second option is access of cash payment over receipt. Third option is access of expenditure over income. And the fourth option is access of income over expenditure. First, we have to understand that income expenditure account. In the income expenditure account, we always show the expenditure on the debit side and the income on the credit side. When we show income on the credit side, it means that if credit side is higher, then it show surplus to the company. It means that credit side balance means that the income is more than expenditure. That's why it is known as credit side balance. And the credit side balance is revealed that the excess of income over expenditure. That means the option number D is the right answer. Source of income for a not-for-profit organization is from which the not-for-profit organization earn income. The sources of income in which the not-for-profit organization earn a profit, earn a income, earn a revenue receipt, earn a capital receipt. So the option is first option is subscription from member. This is the right answer also, and the donation in fees. From all of this option, a not-for-profit organization is earned from the donation, from subscription, from entrance fees. This all options are right. So the option number D is the right answer because these are the sources of income of not-for-profit organization. Now we are discussing about the fifth questions. Which of the following represent the capital receipt? So the option is life membership subscription, donation, subscription, interest on investment. So the right answer is life membership subscription because life membership is paid by the member one time to the not-for-profit organization. So it is known as capital receipt. But donation is a recurring nature, subscription is a recurring nature. The member should always pay to the not-for-profit organization donation in the regular way, subscription in the regular way. But the life membership subscription is not in a regular way. It is payment and one time to the not-for-profit organization. So this is known as capital receipt. Now we are discussing about the which of the following is revenue receipt for not-for-profit organization. The option is endowment fund, government grant, life membership fees, or legacy. So these are the some options. The right answer is government grant. Government grant is like provided a loan or support to the not-for-profit organization for the service to the public. So government grant is a revenue receipt for the not-for-profit organization. Government always support not-for-profit organization to run, to help and provide service to the public. So this is the grant by the government to the not-for-profit organization in the regular way. So answer number B is the right. In the next question, which of the following is not a revenue receipt? So the option is donation for tournament, government grant, subscription, and transfers. So the option number A is the right answer because the donation for tournament is a specific types of donation. Donation are two types. One type is general donation and the second type is the specific donation. And in this option, first number option, the donation is given for the tournament. That means it is for the special purpose. That's why this is known as this is a capital receipt, not a revenue receipt. Revenue receipt always receipt as a recurring nature of receipt of the company of the not-for-profit organization, and the donation is for the tournament is as a capital receipt because it is non-recurring. So the option number A is the right. Which of the following is not a revenue receipt? And the admission fees, government grant, local rent, and the legacy. So these are the some option, and the option number D is the right. What is legacy? Because legacy, when some person are dying, before dying, they want to give some of his property to the not for profit organization, for the public, for the survival of public, for the welfare of the public with the will. कोई भी व्यक्ति अपनी इच्छा से अगर कोई संस्था को अपना कोई संपत्ति देता है तो वो एक तरह का कैपिटल रिसिप्ट होता है. दिस इज नॉट अ रेवेन्यू रिसिप्ट. तो ये रेवेन्यू रिसिप्ट कभी नहीं हो सकता. ये दिस इज अ कैपिटल रिसिप्ट. It is given by the people by their will. So this is a capital receipt, because everyone not give such types of gift, some types of asset to the not for profit organization. So this is not a recurring nature. This is non-recurring nature. So it is known as capital receipt, not a revenue receipt. So option number D is the right. Now we are discussing about the amount received from the sales of grass by the club should be treated as capital receipt, revenue receipt, assets, and the income earned. So right answer is revenue receipt, because sales of grass means that in the playground or in the ground, in the field, when the grass is grown, the member of the not for profit organization sells the sum of the grass to the public and earn some income. This is the recurring nature of income of the not for profit organization. So this is the revenue receipt. Question number 20. The amount received for the sale of all sport material by not for profit organization is shown in which of the following? In the question, it is discussed that when the not for profit organization sells some old sport material, that means they earn income. Their income is coming to the not for profit organization. So in this income, we always show it in the credit side of income and expenditure account, because it is income. That's why we show the income expenditure account in the credit side. If we show the credit side, it means that it is income. If we show in the debit side, it is known as expenditure. So sales of all sport material, it means that cash is coming. So cash is coming, that means income is coming, and it is always shown in the credit side. जब भी income आएगा तो credit side में जाएगा, और जब भी income जाएगा तो debit side में जाएगा. Okay. So the next question is, if there is a match fund, then match expenses and the match income are transferred to. If there is a match fund, at that time match expenses will be deducted from the match fund and income is added to the match fund, and match fund is always shown on the liability side of balance sheet. So the right answer is the C. C is the right answer, because match fund, fund means that is liability. Fund is collected by the people. So this is not the assets of the not for profit organization. This is a fund collected by the public people. So everything related to the expense and the income, which always shown on the match fund, and the income always added to the match fund and the expense always deducted from the match fund. We already discussed in our previous video, so must watch before discussing about this topic. Now the next question is, subscription received in advance during the year is income, is an asset, is a liability. So the right answer is income received in advance is always a liability, because it is received in the advance. Some member always or sometime paid the subscription chanda in the advance. So this is treated as a liability for a not for profit organization. This should be one day always pay. Okay. So thank you. This video is also completed. We completed total 22 questions in this video. Must write, because every objective question is very important, and must read this chapter. And with the objective question, I also sent the some of the video which is related to the theory. First study the theory chapter of this chapter, and in the next time we will discuss about more about the objective question. सो थैंक यू. सबसे पहले आप इसके जो थ्योरी पार्ट है उसको भी देखें और साथ में ऑब्जेक्टिव को भी देखें. दोनों दिखना बहुत जरूरी है, तब आपका सारी चीज़ों को कंप्लीट हो जाएगा। ठीक है, सो थैंक यू।